He has been tough to stop here in this first half. And Walker once more. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first. Goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go now.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hey, Green. Claws red. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Steal. Set, hut. 52, ready.
They're going to try and throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
On the ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He's got him in, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60, ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
41-yard line.
Rail, yellow. Slide blue.
To throw now. Here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Green jack. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Brings up fourth down.
White, white. Beetle, blue. Steel, black. Blaster, six. Six, mega. Black, ultra. Red, cycle. Hey, green. Claws, red. Hut, hut.
Love to throw for it on fourth. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready. Blue 32. Blue striker. Fury, yellow. Rail, yellow. Slice blue. Set.
Now Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here, fight. Ready, ready. 50, green, ready.
Love now. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Blue, golf claws, red. Drill, green. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun on third down. A short throw to Musgrave. But he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Come on, 22 needle. Needle, 52 blue. 6, mega. Set cut.
Back to throw. Love. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Set, ready. Black, 90, yellow, zoom. Black shot. Blue striker. White, white, green jack. Ready.
From the gun on third down. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 65 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And it makes the score 21-10. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Up the middle, here's Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a 2nd and 6. Love, he's going to change the play here.
At the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
Red, yellow, blue striker. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They're complete once again to Watson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Torrey Horton now to return it. Oh, able to avoid him. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. For the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
7-yard gain. And the Seahawks 1st down.
And going right back to Walker. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Call it a loss of... A big sack to bring up 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Red 80. Red 80. Go 80.
Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And here we go on fourth. Darnold. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Claude Ray. Red, yellow. Cut.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ultra black, 95. Hut.
Looking to throw. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Mega. Set, hut.
Love. They go play action now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Check, smack, trouble, 38. Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
45, white. Needle blue. Set, hut.
Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. Go red, 60 red. 6 blue striker. Hey, check mega. Slide blue. 6 mega. Red cycle. Ready?
Now Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7.
Set, white, yellow, 43, green jack.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Ready,
Here
break.
we go. This is fourth
Field,
down.
black. Let's go now. 52 blue. Smash, red. Ready, ready.
Love looking to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On third down, here's Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And he's brought down. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
6, measure.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Zone red. White, white. Steel, black. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Here's Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 33-yard line.
Ready.
And he'll stop the clock with 5 seconds to go there on the spike.
Green jack. Set, ready. 52 blue. Smash, smash. Set.
One last shot now for Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And who's got it? It's a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Caught on the rebound on the final play of the game. The Hail Mary wins it. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better
GG's,
final
nigga.
drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA